Welcome, everybody, to Sydney, Australia. We are here for the first time ever in SLS history. A beautiful city on the water. So much amazing skateboarding coming out of this country. And we are so stoked because right now it is going to be the women's finals here at SLS Sydney, presented by Boost Mobile. That right there is a look at the line trying to get into the arena. It is a sold-out crowd. People are going to be filtering their way in. We're at the Ken Rosewell Arena here in Sydney. This is stop 3 on the SLS Championship Tour.
Yep.
There we go.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was like, wait a second. Paige Hine, Pamela Rosa, Thaisa Leal, Rose Sweatslot, Momiji Nishia, and defending champ on Australian soil, Chloe Covell. All right, so we know the skaters. Let's find out how it goes down in the basics, presented by Tech Deck. We've got the line section. It's 2 45-second line attempts. Then we get into single tricks. 5 single trick attempts anywhere on the course. It's all about the top 4 scores. They're going to count towards the final. And you will take 1 line as a max. It's not required, but you can take 1 line score. All right, here is a look at this amazing crowd. It is time to meet the skaters from Chandler, Arizona, 15 years old, Paige Hine. Qualifying in through the Select Series.
Former champion from Brazil, Pamela Rosa, and one of the best competitors we've ever seen.
Speaking of competitors, from Brazil, 15 years old, Thaisa Leal.
And starting with our already qualified people, Rose Sweatslot. Such an amazing performance in Tokyo. Let's see if she can improve her position this contest.
From Osaka, Japan, 16 years old, a technician, Momiji Nishia.
And the defending champ, Chloe Covell, Australian, in the first ever SLS in Australia. Listen to this crowd for her. Tricks.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Try to win.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna kick this thing off. First skater in the line section, Paige Hine.
Love that backside disaster. Kickflip up the Euro. Oh, that Feeble's been giving her trouble all weekend long.
Two falls. And that's going to do it. Oh,
nice switch flip.
Very good. But after time. Paige not getting the line that she wanted.
Good start though, 50-50 down the rail, right into the crook on the bump to ledge. So something to look forward to.
1.6. Next skater in. Contest destroyer. Pamela Rosa.
A lot of Brazilians in the crowd.
Truly.
Backsmith down the rail to start. Good back 50 on the Boost Mobile sign. She didn't get the best drop in either, so it's cool that she was able to handle that.
Like that back Smith, then the front Smith on the other rail. Time for one more.
Oh. Looked like she rushed that just a little bit at the end.
Time was running out.
Really good dipped backsmith to start. And this, she barely got on there.
Nice long frontside lip slide. Looks like she's in a little bit of pain, but
yeah.
5.7 for Pamela Rosa at the top of the leaderboard.
She was skating with the wrist guard earlier, took it off for the contest and just...
See that deep breath right there? All right. Thaisa Leal.
Wow, back tail the rail to start. Straight to the front tail.
That is a really cool combo.
Nollie back 50. Signature backsmith.
It's so impressive the way that she just floats so effortlessly up to the rail.
A really good heel flip.
10 seconds left.
Wow, kickflip front board the rail, and that is going to end her run. Look at this start, back tail coming out to regular.
So comfortable.
And then we know she's good at that. Dipped backsmith.
Perfect.
I love that line. She skated nollie, she flipped in, she did gnarly regular tricks, kind of had everything.
And look at that, a 7.9 for Thaisa. The bar has been set. Next skater in, Rose Sweatslot, Cariuma athlete. What do you expect to see from Rose out there?
Rose is definitely a powerful skater. There's not a lot of weaknesses in her game, but Thaisa's definitely putting a lot of pressure on.
Oh! That was sick. Salad grind.
No slide in.
Hanging on. In competition.
Front five to end it.
Oh, get the heel flip. I like that every single contest, Rose always surprises me.
That Smith grind, solid. And then this, the front salad. Frontside dressing grind.
Oh, her front foot looked a little wobbly on the 5-0, but she held it together. What do you think? 6.5. Hey, that's going to be a good score.
Yeah, that's solid.
Next in, Momiji Nishia from Japan. First time in competition this weekend. Oh!
Started out with the front salad.
Salad down the rail.
One of my favorite styles out there.
I like that she just went all in right there. No slide nollie heel flip attempt. Momiji got second place in Tokyo. That's why we haven't seen her skate this weekend. Huge 5-0.
Solid Smith 180.
That was so sick.
Respect.
So missing out on the no slide nollie heel, but the rest of that line was really good.
It was really good. I feel like that no slide nollie heel was the main focus of this line. But this front 5 will definitely help the score.
Score to beat 7.9 and a 5.8 gets her in third place for right now. But up next, we have the defending champion, 13-year-old Chloe Covell. Yes, the crowd pump. What do you think,
That
John?
was insane. I mean, she packed so many tricks in there. Front feeble, the rail, straight into that crook reaver, and then look at this. Back 50, backside big spin.
That's a rare one. Kickflip looking so good on the Boost Mobile instant replay.
And then straight into the 50-50 kickflip. She's flipping her board everywhere, and then just to end it with this bump to nose grind. Showing everyone she does have pop.
What do you think? Haisa is sitting in the top spot with a 7.9. Where do you think that's going to be?
I think this is going to be in the top spot. It was just too crazy. The board flipped so many times.
That was an all-out assault on the course. I like everyone holding up the hearts this weekend. 8.9, a full point above Haisa.
Let's not celebrate too early here.
Yeah, there's still
Got
a lot of skating to go. But first line, almost a 9 club. Wow. Chloe coming out swinging, currently on the top of the leaderboard with an 8.9. But we've got line number 2 coming up next. Welcome back, everyone, to Sydney, Australia. It is the SLS Sydney presented by Boost Mobile. And the crowd is still pouring in. Today, it is sold out at the Ken Rosewell.
SLS to now, I'm like mind blown.
It's truly amazing. Well, we're excited to have you in here, and we're going to get back in with Paige Hine on line number 2.
God, she's got a good kickflip.
Really good kickflip, right?
And there's a feeble grind.
Straight to the front side 5-0.
It's so sick to see so many switch tricks out here this weekend.
Yeah, I think switch and nollie is getting introduced into this contest rapidly. Just like this right here, switch kickflip.
Damn, her kickflip and switch flip game is so good. She has such a nice flick. That was a good run, staying on.
I love all the stoke after the lines with everybody.
Yeah, the girls go off in there. Yesterday was such a good vibe. Everyone was so hyped.
How important is the vibe down there when you're doing this?
It really changes the game, to be honest. Like when you're out there and all these girls are like cheering you on, it really like gets you excited to like land your tricks.
What a great switch flip. That back foot catch.
Yeah.
So amazing.
So good to see Paige out there from the Select Series as well.
All right, 3.9. Paige is going to stay in that 6th spot for right now, but we've got a lot more contest ahead. Next in, Pamela Rosa.
And she's got such a good back spin.
You've competed against Pamela, right?
Yeah, in SLS 2019, we battled it out. Almost got there, but not quite.
How is she as far as a competitor's concerned?
Man, she's so powerful. Like the trick she does, she has so much intent to her tricks. She's just always like stomping it real good, and like her style is super sick, which like for the judges I think is really important.
It's a good way to put it. There is a lot of intent. Everything she does is like powerful, it's fast, really sick to see.
She's going to call it on that line a little early after falling on the cricket grind. 1.4. She'll stick with the 5.7 on line number 1. Still down in 5th place. Next in. Currently in 2nd, a full point behind Chloe.
I think she's definitely a competitor to bring another point.
You think she's going to turn up the heat right now?
She definitely, when the pressure's on, I think she turns up.
Well, there's the good start right there. Oh, straight into the back tail shove.
That line is so sick. I've been watching her do that all week, and I'm like, oh, the back tail shove. Oh, no.
It's okay.
Plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
She's chilling. Yeah.
I think the start that she had, she could afford one fall.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Heel flip.
What a good heel flip.
So casual.
So Haisa is not going to be able to put down the line to outdo Chloe, which is going to give her a huge advantage as we head into our singles, but it's not over yet.
I mean, she definitely could do it in best trick, because you don't have to take the run score, which is like a real like game changer for someone who is really good at best tricks. Like, I think Raisa, I mean, yeah, competition's not over until it's over.
Absolutely. 4.5, she'll stick with that 7.9. 7.9 is nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah.
All right, Rose, back on course.
Frontside lip slide.
Rose is a super powerful competitor for the girls out there.
Salad.
Salad dress, the dressing grind.
Air dressing grind.
Nice. Second lines they're struggling out there a little bit, but I mean, everyone had a really good first run, so I feel like that's okay.
Also, when Chloe kind of drops an 8.9 on you.
Yeah,
might be a little shook.
Yeah, as puts the pressure.
Can we talk a little about the progression? I mean, you've been doing this for quite some time. What do you think about the current level of skateboarding in this finals?
Oh my God. From when I was doing Street League in 2018, 2019, it's really like shot up. Ever since the Olympics, it was like, it really grew so fast, and like the level of female skating is like pretty insane right now.
Prime example right here, Momiji Nishia.
I love Momiji. She has such good style and just like is so relaxed and just doesn't look like anything phases her.
She's like powerfully relaxed.
Relaxed, yeah.
Which is such an interesting combo.
Yeah, you don't see it very often. You're either really powerful and like aggressive, or like just relaxed.
Very sweet person as well.
Oh my God. Yeah, you don't.
All right, flawless run from Momiji. Opted to just do the no slide. Didn't try to nollie heel out this time.
Sometimes you just got to play it safe, and it can work in your favor. We're probably going to see like the crook nollie heel, which is, I think, she's been practicing the crook nollie heel all weekend, so I think that would be like a best trick for her. So the no slide nollie heel was like a run one, which is sick.
Scores in 6 even. It makes sense. I mean, you see a run like what Chloe did, and you're like, okay, my run is not going to be a 9. Like, doesn't have the caliber of tricks to get there. So just get it down, get the score.
There we go.
Do you think she's going to bring more? Or do you think she's going to just stay where she's at?
I think so. I think she could get a 9 for sure.
Ooh, front feeble.
Yeah.
Oh.
She can kind of play around right now, because that first score was an incredible score, so I think she can kind of just float around the course. It's a nice feeling to be able to do that. You know, not many people can just test out what they want to do.
Whoa.
Yeah. Wow. You don't see that trick very often. I mean, I've never really seen that trick.
No.
Except by Chloe.
I'm going to throw this out there. Do you think that was a smart move? I mean, she did that 50-50 frontside flip so easy, the heel flip down the stairs so easy. Smart idea to do those in the line that you're not going to take, or should she have just held back?
Personally, I think she should have held back, because that could be like a good best trick if it was like you just needed a little bit more to get over the line. But I guess like she's still so young. I don't know. She's probably just like, I'm just going to do what I think's best.
And I think you got to anticipate Haisa bringing the heat in the single tricks.
Yeah, that Raisa that's a strong point for her, is that single best trick.
For our single tricks.
A lot of skating to go.
Paige Hine qualified in the SLS Select Series, which I love. I love seeing the skaters qualify into the knockout round and then make it all the way through. Going for that switch front board to start things off. Oh, Pamela sticking there on that back Smith.
Yeah, those kind of sharp hubbas, you really got to get your full truck on there. If you're off just a little bit, that kingpin's going to snag.
And you could hear it.
Yeah, exactly.
Next in, Momiji Nishia.
Wow, was that a back Smith?
That was a back Smith, but it was it didn't look like it was as dipped. It was almost like she got in and then got right out.
It's not a long ledge anyways. Let's look at this replay. Oh,
You know what? Yeah, we got to see this view. Did she get the truck to the side? Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Boost mobile replay shows that was a pretty good backsmith.
It was. From the other angle, it didn't look as dipped as it actually was. I like that Stoke, though. Scores in 6.7. Momiji now in the top spot. Chloe sees that, though. Next in Rose, 6.5, currently down in 4th place. How you feeling about the nose grind?
Frontside nose grind on the hubba. I think her back truck hit on the way out. That might dock her some points.
It sounded like a tap.
Yeah, let's see. Nose grind locked in. I heard it, but I couldn't really see it right
I know. 3.6.
Regardless, it's not.
You know what? She doesn't look disappointed.
No.
So, that's okay. All right. Kaisa is getting the crowd fired up. What does she got?
Wow, really good kickflip backflip.
Honestly, I did not think she was going to make it from the way she took off. Her feet just didn't look totally there.
No, it was a good flick in.
It was that back foot. It looked, she caught it heel side.
But everything, that was perfect.
Yeah, nothing was wrong with it.
No toe drag. It definitely got ahead of her, though. I saw that back foot.
Yeah. I'm just stoked she made it.
Yeah, she was able to pull that one back in. This should be a really high score.
Scores in 7.9. Kaisa on the top with a 15.8. And now, Chloe Covell, 13 years old, defending champion here on Australian soil.
She did do a 50-50 kickflip in her run. I wonder if that's going to hurt that score.
We'll see. But as we set up for our second attempts at single trick.
Did that at a street league in Kansas City, and the community loved it, so I'm really happy that they're donating that to the Sydney skate scene.
All right, Paige Hine coming in for attempt number 2.
Smooth front board on the big, or switch front board on the big bump to bar.
There's another look. Oh, did you see that? Yes.
Yeah, it's not a low bump to bar, and to go at that switch front side, pretty good. 4.6.
4.6. Paige now in 5th place. Pamela coming in next. Looking to get a score after falling on the backsmith down the hubba.
You know, backsmith the hubba, definitely a very gnarly trick. She backsmith the rail to start her run. I know they docked some points redoing tricks. So, I'm not exactly sure what route the judges are going to go here.
It's also interesting because 4.1, I think we can both say, backsmith on a round rail versus on a hubba, harder,
yeah.
Right? So an interesting way to go. Next in, Momiji Nishia, currently in 2nd place.
Ooh, big spin front board.
She does that so fast.
Yeah, she keeps it on the inside, too. It never really flattens out on the rail. Big spin front board. It's almost like a front rock out. Really well done.
And a 7 even. Momiji now on top of the leaderboard with a 19.7. We're going to see a lot of shifting around until we've got 4 scores on the board.
Wow, really good front blunt by Rose right there. You could tell it's not necessarily the course for her, but getting up over front blunt, back to regular, she's figuring it out.
What do you mean when you say that?
Rose is just a more powerful, kind of bigger rail skater. So the smaller technical stuff is a little bit of a struggle for her, but she's still able to figure it out, get points up there like this 5.9.
So Rose now in second place, but Raisa got the drop in for attempt number 2. Dude.
And this is kind of the difference here. Like, Raisa, this is perfect for her, this technical rail. Look at this. Heel flip, front board, down the rail. Perfect. Cannot do that any better.
Such good flick. And just landing bolts. .2. 23 overall. Now 3 scores on the board. Chloe down in 5th place, looking to get that first score here in the single tricks. Looks like she's going to maybe go back at that rail. Ooh, that is going to put her in a really difficult position. Pressure is going to be on. You can see the disappointment in her face. For everyone out there, grab your phone out, download TrueSkate on your mobile device, and enter the SLS Sydney event. For the first time, players that complete all missions in the event will unlock a virtual replica of the championship course. Play now to skate the same course as the SLS pros. And, you know, if you got wax style, this is an opportunity to have it. You can have 6 style right here at your fingertips. Download TrueSkate right here, right now.
You know, I think your style's better than
yours is definitely. Thank you.
Yeah.
You're a sweetheart.
I get your back on that one.
Oh, thanks, buddy. I'm gonna be honest. I would have downloaded the app, but that's just me.
Still download the app.
All right, Paige. Attempt number 3.
Switch front 50, 180 out. Skating the smaller of the hubbas. She pops out of that so well, though.
It's such a good scoop. .3. Moving up the leaderboard. I like how she just looks stoked.
Yeah, you know, I think she should enjoy this moment. Her first ever final.
All right, Pamela, 24 years old. Average score 4.8, top score 8.1. And a 66% on consistency. Dude, the crowd is getting behind her here. All right, she needs a 6-3 to get up into third and a 10 for second.
I feel like that's a speed issue. Coming up short on the crooked grind.
Next in, Momiji Nishia only needs a 3.4 to get into first place.
Ugh. Going for that crook nollie heel.
Yeah, that's sort of just going right for the jugular. Rose needs a 7.1 to get up into first.
Just missing that front feeble.
Having a little bit of a shake-up.
I'm curious where Haisa's gonna go.
My guess, to the top. I mean, look, that's a commanding lead right now. 23 overall. You know, defending champ Chloe Cavell right now down in 6th place with an 8.9. She's got to be feeling good about her current position. It's definitely not over. With a massive lead.
Taking a little anger out from that Tokyo contest.
Okay, so Chloe has to do the next 3, and every single one of them needs to be heat. Needs a 7.2 to get into third. Can she do it right now? She does it.
She keeps the dream alive.
How's the switch flip stack up to what we've seen so far?
The switch flip is definitely up there. And the way that she does it, too. Really good flick. That was perfect. Yeah, she levels that out. So good.
I gotta say, the one we saw in Tokyo, it was good, but it was not that good. So needs a 7.2 and an 8.1. Gets Chloe up into third. This contest is not over yet. Paige coming in for attempt 4. Rolling in switch. That was gnarly.
Switch front grind, the bump to rail. I feel like in some regard, switch 50 and the bump to rail, that one seems gnarlier than the actual rail for some reason, for me.
Popping off the bump switch, having to level it out. Also, it's a little bit, it's high and it's short.
Yeah, it's tall, short, it's risky.
Needs a 5.3, and look at that, a 5.5 gets Paige up into third place, right now in contention for the podium. Pushing Chloe Cavell down into fourth. Next skater in. Man, it is so close. Pamela needs a 7.6 to get into third.
The crowd is going crazy for Pamela.
They love it. Is that good enough for a 7.6? Crooked grind on the Boost Mobile sign.
They haven't been judging the Boost Mobile sign as high. She did do it really well. Let's see. Up and over. Good pinch.
Oh, man, she grinded every single inch of that thing. Sorry, centimeter. 6.1. Pamela still down in 6th. but she's now got 3 scores on the board. Momiji Nishia, she needs a 9-1. That's going to put a lot of pressure on her for that last attempt. Do you think crook nollie heel is a 9-1?
Absolutely 9-1. I think Raisa has to look at that.
I like that confidence you have.
I think Raisa should expect Momiji to land that.
Rose only needs a 1.4 to get into third and a 3.8 for second. So close. We got 2 skaters left before we go into that start list re-rack.
Yeah,
commanding lead. Look at that.
She's going to be looking to drop that 7.2 just to give her a little cushion.
I mean, 31.8 right now. Nobody else is even in the 20s.
Oh. I know she missed that kickflip front blunt, but that was a solid first try at it.
Chloe needs a 0.4 for third place to get on the podium. Needs a 2.8 for second. But she has to land this right here. If she does not make it, there is no chance. What do you think, Sean?
That was amazing. Frontside flip the set. She clipped the last stair a little bit. I don't think that's quite as good as a switch flip. But she did that really well. Frontside flip. Took the impact. Her patented early celebration. Yeah, her nose barely clipped it.
See where the judges go. I mean, that's enough to move her up. 7.4. Oh, this is not over yet. Whew. Chloe right now sitting in second place. Momiji Nishia in third, and Raisa Leal in the top spot with a 31.8. It's time. We've got the re-rack presented by Boost Mobile. The start list, Pamela Rosa is going to go first. Rose, and we got Paige, Momiji, Chloe, and Raisa is going to have the opportunity to either take a victory lap or adjust strategy if needed. Whew. This is going to be amazing. Any predictions? Any thoughts?
I think Momiji has a really good chance to put some pressure on Chloe and Raisa, but we'll see.
We will see.
First
One more
though.
attempt left. Dude, this is like a crowd favorite, Pamela. Unable to put it down, but some great skating today. Next in, Rose. So Rose needs a 3.8 to get up onto the podium right now, and an 8.5 for second. I think that gap is pretty massive, but there is an opportunity to get on the podium. Oh, so close. Things are changing quickly here. Paige needs a 5.8 to get into third. Can she get herself on the podium? She cannot do it. That means our podium is set. Where the pieces fall, we shall see.
Really solid skating from Paige, especially her first ever street league.
Fourth place?
Great.
So respectable. I'm just excited. I mean, she's young. She's got some really cool tricks. We'll see what happens. But for now, Momiji needs this.
Oh.
So Momiji will be in third place.
Sometimes it's so hard flipping out of something to remember to lock in. It's like you're already thinking about the nollie heel out and you just miss the crooked grunt.
All right, Sean, she needs a 7.5 for first place. She's got an 8.1 and a 7.4. If she can put something solid down right now, she has the potential to do it. Defending champion on Australian soil, 13 years old. Can she do it when it matters the most? And the arena erupts.
Just threw her board in front of Haisa's line right there. All right. This 50-50 kickflip is so gnarly, especially on a round rail. She locks in high, flicks out. It was perfect. But
oh, man.
She did do a 50-50 kickflip in her run. And repeating tricks will dock points.
She needs a 7.5 to get up into first. Is it going to be enough?
I would say it would for sure be enough if she didn't do it in her run, but we'll see how that plays out.
Defending champion back at the top of the leaderboard. 3 in a row.
That is so gnarly. 3 in a row, and to cap it out with this 50-50 kick flip out.
We said it before we started. We were like, this is probably going to be the gnarliest final. And I think it's safe to say this is the gnarliest women's final we have ever seen in SLS history. She needs an 8.9 to get into first place. Kickflip front one.
Is definitely an 8.9.
Playing up the crowd. Look at this. Closing the eyes, focusing in. All that stands between her and the trophy is this trick. She does not do it, and Chloe Covell takes home the win here in Australia. What a comeback right there from Chloe. What a final, Sean. Your 2023 SLS Sydney winner. 2 in a row. Chloe Covell. This right here, a moment that is going to go down in history. Stick around. Find out how Chloe's feeling.